Suddenly, everywhere you look, from your social media feeds to your favorite podcasts, you are hearing about shadow work. It is being discussed by celebrities, therapists, and even your next-door neighbor. This is not some new age fad cooked up last week, though. This concept is rooted in the profound psychological insights of Carl Jung, dating back decades. So why has this deep, often uncomfortable dive into the self suddenly gone viral in 2025? Why has an idea once confined to academic texts and therapy rooms exploded into mainstream consciousness? To understand its resurgence, we first need to grasp what Jung meant by the shadow. In Jungian psychology, the shadow refers to the unconscious aspects of the personality that the conscious ego does not identify with. It is everything we have repressed, denied, or simply ignored about ourselves. This is not just the so-called bad stuff, like our anger, jealousy, or insecurities. It also includes our golden shadow, our unacknowledged talents, strengths, and positive qualities we might be afraid to embody. We push these aspects into the shadow because they do not fit our self-image or because society taught us they were unacceptable. Yet these hidden parts do not just disappear. They influence our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors from the depths of our unconscious. Now, let us fast forward to 2025. The world has undergone immense shifts in recent years. The collective experience of the pandemic forced a global pause, prompting unprecedented levels of introspection. People were suddenly confronted with themselves, their relationships, and their coping mechanisms in ways they had not been before. This period of forced solitude and uncertainty cracked open a collective desire for deeper meaning and authentic connection. Superficial solutions and quick fixes began to lose their appeal as people realized that true well-being required more than just surface-level adjustments. This burgeoning awareness coincided with a massive societal shift towards prioritizing mental health. The stigma surrounding therapy and psychological exploration has significantly diminished, replaced by an open dialogue about emotional well-being. Social media platforms, once primarily spaces for curated perfection, have evolved into powerful conduits for sharing vulnerable experiences and educational content. Therapists, coaches, and mental health advocates have found massive audiences, simplifying complex psychological concepts and making them accessible to millions. Shadow work, with its promise of profound self-understanding and integration, became a natural fit for this evolving landscape. Another critical factor is the pervasive sense of burnout and disillusionment many feel in modern society. The relentless pursuit of external validation, constant comparison fueled by social media, and pressure to maintain a perfect facade have left many feeling empty and disconnected from their true selves. Shadow work offers a radical alternative. Instead of chasing external validation, it encourages an inward journey to reclaim fragmented parts of the self. It promises a path to wholeness, where even the uncomfortable aspects of our personality are acknowledged and integrated, leading to a more authentic and resilient self. Furthermore, the increasing polarization and division observed globally have highlighted the concept of the collective shadow. When we deny our own undesirable traits, we often project them onto others, leading to judgment, conflict, and an inability to empathize. As societies grapple with complex issues, there is a growing, albeit often unconscious recognition that understanding our own internal landscape is crucial for navigating external conflicts. Shadow work, at its core, is about taking responsibility for our inner world, which inevitably impacts our outer interactions. The accessibility of resources has also played a pivotal role in shadow work's viral spread. What was once the domain of expensive therapy or niche academic study is now available through countless books, online courses, guided journals, and even free prompts on social media. People can engage with shadow work at their own pace, in their own homes, making it a highly democratic form of self-improvement. The rise of self-help influencers and coaches specializing in Jungian concepts has further amplified its reach, translating esoteric ideas into actionable steps for everyday life. So what does this viral shadow work look like in practice? It manifests in various forms. You will see journaling prompts encouraging you to explore your triggers, fears, and repressed desires. There are guided meditations designed to help you visualize and communicate with your shadow self. Online communities have sprung up where individuals share their experiences, offering support and normalizing the often challenging process of confronting one's darker aspects. It is not about wallowing in negativity. It is about acknowledging these parts, understanding their origins, and integrating them so they no longer control you from the unconscious. It is about transforming shame into self-acceptance and fear into courage. The benefits are compelling. Greater self-awareness, improved emotional regulation, more authentic relationships, and a profound sense of inner peace. By integrating our shadow, we become more whole, more compassionate towards ourselves and others, and less susceptible to external pressures. We break cycles of self-sabotage and projection, leading to genuine personal growth. However, it is crucial to address some misconceptions. Shadow work is not an excuse for bad behavior, nor is it a license to indulge in negativity. It is a disciplined practice that requires courage, honesty, and often, professional guidance. The viral nature means that some simplified or even misinformed interpretations might circulate. True shadow work is a challenging, lifelong journey, not a quick fix or a trend to be dabbled in lightly. It can be uncomfortable, even painful, as it involves confronting aspects of ourselves we have long avoided. In 2025, the virality of Jung's shadow work is a testament to a collective yearning for deeper understanding and genuine healing. It signifies a maturation in our approach to mental and emotional well-being, moving beyond superficial fixes to embrace the complexity of the human psyche. It is a recognition that true growth comes not from denying our darkness, but from integrating it into the light. Have you explored your shadow? What has your experience been with this profound journey of self-discovery? Share your thoughts in the comments below.